49 degrees for high temperature today. It was not bad. We did make it back, and 52 in Norwood, and temperatures in the upper 40s down through Cape Cod and the islands, about 51 degrees. We're just going to have a conversation about them all there. Anyway, busy pattern ahead. Big temperature swings coming up. Warmth by midweek. Downpours arrive too. This busy pattern brings us into that warmth and then takes it away sharply by the end of the week. We'll go back into the 30s. You have low pressure from last night that did put down a couple of inches in some spots in southern New Hampshire, but it faded away pretty quickly today, didn't it? I mean, when we rise near 50, that's what happens. Is that the way the winter's going to go, though? I don't know that I read into it that much, but it does seem like we're having a hard time holding on to our snowpack like we did in previous winters, right? There's the rain back into Memphis. Here it comes by tomorrow afternoon. Some of this will be steady, if not moderate. Now, there's a pocket of colder air that holds on in northern Worcester County. Typical suspects once again. We're going to be seeing in Fitchburg and Leominster over towards Pepperell. And maybe this time we'll include Haverhill and Lawrence and Lowell in that for a little bit of snow. We're right on the edge here, so this isn't a lot. And then it retreats back up near Manchester and then farther north, too, into northern New Hampshire. And then it's all cloud covered on Tuesday as we hold our breath waiting for that big warm up to come in by Wednesday. So if we inspect it a little bit closer here, we're not worried about any kind of mix in Rockport, Boston, Greater Boston, or down through Brockton this time around. It's not going to be that way. It's Haverhill to Lowell and Acton that we have a mix in rain and a little bit of snow in there. And this is looking like maybe that line's up towards Pepperell where we pick up that accumulation, mostly snow. It's very tight, these lines, and they can fluctuate just a little bit. And that'd be the difference between a coating to an inch or maybe 1 to 3 through Hollis, New Hampshire, Nashua, and Danville, New Hampshire. And then you could see this in coating, maybe an inch in Haverhill, Lawrence, Drake, and Tingsboro, Groton, too, on up into Newburyport, Seabrook. But maybe Portsmouth gets 1 to 3 inches of snow out of this. Again, that line very, very tight. But south of it, we're confident that we're going to be in the rain. Tuesday's high temperature in the clouds, about 45 degrees. Wednesday, what? I mean, we said mild, but this is outrageously warm at 63, gusty winds and afternoon downpours. There's the possibility that some of these may be thunderstorms even Wednesday afternoon as the front goes by. Then it's quiet, and I'll tell you right now, anything next weekend and beyond, the pattern is so busy. It's difficult to time, and the confidence is low beyond Friday. So if you're planning and you're seeing it on your app and you're thinking, I got the forecast in hand, the 10-day on this app is always good. No, absolutely not. Next weekend is that kind of busy and that kind of crazy. So let's focus on that thunderstorm forecast. It doesn't look like it here, but there are downpours involved in this. And this is a very strong weather system, so it does tap into that cold. And you can see how we soar and then we drop right through the floor on Thursday, and then some more by the end of the week. And of course, that creates all kinds of problems in the extended forecast on timing and how much cold comes in. But about 34 degrees on Friday, and Saturday about 36. And then it does seem to level off in the 40s with a little bit more inclement weather beyond next weekend. Again, timing issues and temperature issues. Priscilla.
All right, Pete, thank you. Remember, you can get your weather updates on the go. Download our free NBC 10 Boston app. Just scan that QR code you see on your screen.